Hello, this is Chef Bak. Now it's cold season, so I sometimes think the Korean banquet noodle. When you attend a wedding in Korea, you can eat the banquet noodle easily. So today, I'm going to make easy banquet noodle called as 잔치국수 in Korea. So shall we start? First, let's make the sauce. It's so easy. I need 1 teaspoon of chopped garlic. So I use this one garlic and I chop it. Chopping is finished. This amount will be 1 teaspoon. See, about 1 teaspoon. And now I prepared 2 teaspoons of sliced green onion. So here I brought small green onion. I use this white part for the soup, so I use only green part. I think this amount is enough. Here, I add 2 tablespoons of soybean sauce. 1, 2. Then 1 spoon of the water. And half teaspoon of red pepper powder. One teaspoon of sesame. And 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. For a sweet taste, 1 teaspoon of lime syrup. Korean people used to use green plum syrup, but I cannot find here, so I use lime syrup instead of it. And shall we mix it? Finally, let me cut the red pepper. This is decoration. See, isn't it looking nice? Now sauce is finished. I sometimes eat rice with this sauce. The taste is good. Now let's make the garnish. You know the kimchi. Let's chop the kimchi using scissors. This is already chopped kimchi. So you can chop using the scissors easily, like this. I'm going to julienne the other garnishes with 5 cm long. Let's make egg garnish first. I add 1 pinch of salt into the egg, then I stir it. Now I coat the pan with a small amount of oil. Then I wipe using kitchen towel. It's just coating. So shall we start? Cook it with weak flame to do not burn it. Now let's make it perpendicular. Now cooking is finished. Let me move it to the cutting board. While this egg is cooling down, let me prepare the other materials. So let's julienne zucchini and carrot. This is zucchini, so I cut half first. Then here also. Then it's carrot. Now let's cook it on the pan. Let me coat the pan first. Then I cook zucchini first. Add small amount of salt. And then I coat the oil one more time again. It's time to cook the carrot. I add a small amount of salt. Now let me julienne the eggs. Now all the garnishes are finished. So now shall we boil the soup? Here I added 3 cups of water. It is 720 cc. So let me boil it. Korean people used to add dried anchovy and sea mustard to cook the soup. But here is abroad, so I cannot find. So I use anchovy sauce and MSG instead of them. I add the anchovy sauce 1 teaspoon. If you don't have, just use salt instead of it. But do not add salt much. The taste of soup should be plain. Why? Because we add salty sauce at the end. For more stronger of umami taste, let's add MSG 1 teaspoon. Here I add 1/4 of onion and 2 white parts of green onion and 1 piece of radish. It is so big, so I cut somehow and put it inside. And let's boil it. When it starts to boil, let's wait 15 minutes more. So it takes time, so I'm going to boil it on the gas burner at backside. Now let's boil the noodle. I bought this noodle in Korean market. There are 2 types of noodle, middle-sized noodle and fine-sized noodle. Here I use fine-sized noodle. Why? It's more delicious for me and I can feel the wheat flour smell of middle-sized noodle. The amount of noodle is about 1 coin size. When the water starts to boil, let's put the noodle inside. Now water is boiling. I boil it about 4 minutes. When you boil mid-sized noodle, boiling time will be about 5 minutes. Sometimes stir it because the noodles sometimes stick on the pot. When the bubble is coming up, pour the half cup of water. Now about 4 minutes are finished. Let's move the noodle to the cold water and wash it. This is necessary. When you wash the noodle in the cold water, you can feel the chewy texture. Then hold like this. Squeeze and remove the water. Twist, then roll it. Then put inside of the dish. Let me pour the soup. Wow, soup smells good. Then let me put the garnishes. And finally the sauce. Banquet noodle is finished. Isn't it looking nice? Wow, I want to try. Wow, I expected this taste. I can feel the nostalgia. That is, it reminded me of the village of Korea. How was today cooking? It was somehow complex a little bit, but taste of banquet noodle was so amazing and delicious. It is worth it to cook it. I hope to you to try it in your home. This is Chef Bak. Bye!